We are here at ASAPS 2019 in New Orleans with Dr. Hardesty, and we're going to ask you a couple questions just so your prospective patients can get to know you a little bit.
Okay.
Awesome. We'll start off with the easy one. What's your
Okay.
favorite color?
Well, it's not an easy one because it's sort of a combination. It's a dark blue, almost black. The current car I have now looks black unless it's bright sun, and it really has a dark, deep sparkle. I like it because it represents what people really are. You look at the outside color, and that may not who they really are. So you have to get to know them to know that. So that's why I like that color.
Interesting. So is this black or blue?
This is a dark blue.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
Perfect.
And you're getting to know the inside me.
Yeah. And speaking of that,
Yeah.
tell us about your tie.
Oh.
I know we talked about it yesterday.
Well,
but
this is a very special tie. One, I wore it here because the logo of the American Society for Aesthetic Surgery is a headshot of an Egyptian. Well, this is an Egyptian tie. But really the sentimental value is one of my patients gave this to me after we did her breast reconstruction after cancer.
That's awesome. All right, next question. And this one should actually be a little more difficult. What if you were any animal, what would you be?
Okay, the animal that I really like is a horse. I like a horse because when they run, it's beauty. You watch that Kentucky Derby and those thoroughbreds, they are focused, they are designed to perform. And if I could make an analogy, I would look at your surgeon or a plastic surgeon. We're designed to perform.
That's awesome. Next question. What is your favorite quote?
My favorite quote is, if you dream it, you can achieve it. I think we limit ourselves in what we want to do in life or in our own bodies. So if you dream something or don't like something, fortunately with modern techniques, we can now go ahead and dream it, you can achieve it.
That's great. Yeah. We're in a great period right now with technology.
Yeah,
There's
and,
a lot of great.
yeah, not only surgery, non-surgical. You know, there's a lot of things that we can do without having to make somebody bleed or pinch them or stab them. You know, we can go ahead and do a lot of these things non-surgically. Now, there's some things we have to go ahead and excise, but now with the advent of the technologies that we have, really advances.
That's great. Who is your hero? Do you have a hero?
I do have a hero. My hero is my dad.
Okay. Tell us a little more about that.
Yeah, my dad was the first person in his family to graduate from college.
Okay.
First one to become a physician, family doctor. And he was like Marcus Welby. We'd have dinner at 6 o'clock and my brother and I, to see him, we'd jump in the back seat of the car and go make house calls.
That's great.
And that's true, that's true. And he just really loved patients and loved to take care of them. And I think that instilled to me is, we as plastic surgeons, I think, should not be just considered plastic surgeons. We're under the mantra of being a doctor. A doctor takes care of the whole patient, not just the technical slam bam, thank you ma'am, and you're out of here, but taking care of the whole patient from pre-op, intra-op, post-operative, developing relationships.
I think that's great. What were you like in high school?
Oh boy, that's a good one. Well, I've always been somewhat of an extrovert, so I like to get things done. And when things didn't get done, I would try to channel my energy into positive things. So I ran for student body president my junior year and I won, and I ran for senior class president my senior year and I won. Well, my mantra wasn't to think, my mantra was, we got to have more fun. So my thing was, we're going to plan lots of events. We're going to go to the beach. We're going to go to the mountains. And our graduation party, we started out, I grew up in Glendale, California. So we drove from Disneyland down to catch a train in LA to San Diego, and then we flew back. So all three modes of transportation.
Wow.
We had more fun.
That's awesome. Is there anything else you want to tell us about yourself? People might not know?
Yeah, I am the fortunate husband, and I've been married 39 years, and she's tolerated me all those years. With her, we've produced 3 lovely children.
Which one's your favorite?
I have no favorites. Okay. Well, we have 3 biological, and we adopted one. My oldest daughter is a child psychiatrist. Okay. My son is an ER physician.
Wow.
And my youngest daughter is a physician's assistant. And my youngest boy that we adopted from a mission trip in China, now over 20 years ago, is in his 2nd year of optometry school. So I'm not going to be retiring soon because
Yeah.
I've got to get everybody off the payroll, and then I can go ahead and maybe go think about retirement. But I love what I do, so I don't think I'll ever retire, as long as my hand doesn't shake.
Yeah. That's awesome. Well, thanks so much for sharing with us and
Okay.
coming out and
Okay.
sharing things with your
Yeah,
patients.
you might hear it. We're here in the convention center, and if the background noise sounds like a hum, it's raining like cats and dogs.
Oh, you're right. It is.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. Well, good thing we're in here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Exactly. Thank you for
Awesome.
the interview.
Thanks so much. I appreciate it.